Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He has found the way through. So much time and space. There's the shot! And that's a superb piece of defending. France with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Merino. Now it's Morata. And that's played in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Albert Ferrer. Fired deep towards the back post. Good read, needed to be. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's headed upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that is played back to front. Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
In towards the middle. Cucurella. And that's not going to reach. Petit. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Torres. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Merino! And the shot! Goal! Spain! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. France have their second corner now. Spain can counter promptly here. And here's Morata. And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. Dinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's intervened well there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on. Decent hit! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And this is Morata. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And they're quick to get it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Griezmann. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, super find. Now it's Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Mikel Merino really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, super ball! This is their second corner of the game. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Laporte cuts out the pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chance! Skillfully cut out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that is out of play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann. David Villa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, sweet feet. They're back in possession and big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Torres stood his ground strongly. And it's Albert Ferrer. And it's played in here. Terrific header! He can get that clear. Fiddles it through.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Back into the middle. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That is ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Torres. Albert Ferrer. In with a header! Another fruitless header.
Spain are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Conte. Merino. That's a little off target. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. David Villa. Short changes him with that pass. Throw in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Saliba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Morata. It's Morata!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
David Villa. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Triol. Couldn't squeeze it through. France go in search of a late winner. Griezmann. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the big chance.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've...
Griezmann! Griezmann! And that has raised the roof! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, And considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And there goes the final whistle. Spain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Mbappe! Xavi. Forward it goes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Looks to clip it forward. Neatly clipped into space. Nkunku. France finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
David Villa succumbs to the pressure. Interesting ball. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Makalele. Spain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Laporte cuts out the pass. And it's Xavi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Iniesta. Nkunku. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Cantona. Saint-Maximin. Kalulu. Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. Rodri. And it's Iniesta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just eases him off the ball. Xavi. Can he get it through? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cantona! Rodri. Shifted upfield. And it's Fernando Torres. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He can run onto that. Defending was strong and firm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cantona.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the defence can get it clear. Makalele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul, Iniesta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Caught offside that time. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. That has been slung wide. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Xavi. Some resolute defending there. Spain have a free kick. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Makalele. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Albert Ferrer. Iniesta. Raul. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cantona. He's through here. Oh, perfectly measured that. They are queuing up to have a go here.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Saint-Maximin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pass is coming off in decent hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pass somewhat off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's found him in space! And he's straight offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Iniesta. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through. That pass isn't the best. France are looking to break at pace. Works it forward. And that interception was most necessary. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's Raul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Puyol. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nkunku going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked out the run.
Spain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
Saint-Maximin! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Saint-Maximin just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Torres. And he was quick to react. Goes looking wide. And it's Iniesta. And the shot! There's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Makaleli. He's played him through. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. Spain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side.